Hello everyone. This is Ram Solar Gardening. Ram Giberson Channel. I am here at Aston, Georgia. Today I don't have anything specific to talk about. I just wanted to show you the thing that I've been talking about, like creating a different texture and color, and also the layering of the plant. Today is just April 3rd. You see everything kind of fill up a lot. And for Thai friend, สวัสดีค่ะทุกท่านที่เมืองไทยที่ติดตามดูช่องของแรมที่ USA เมืองไทยกับเมืองนอกก็ต่างกันจริงๆเนาะแต่ว่าแรมจะพยายามจะเล่าให้ฟังว่าในเมืองนอกที่สวนของแรมคืออะไรเพื่อคนไทยด้วยค่ะFor American, I am sharing this garden, this clip with Thai friend in Thailand, and I apologize for I have to speak Thai some part of it because I want them to learn about us too. Okay. This is the area that I'm standing here with you. I show you this picture many times. About layering. I'm just right here, right next to the back door. And now this is the area that I been talking to you about layering up the pot. This pot, since I did that, it looks like you see a lot of pots, but I had not planted a whole lot. They just bloom. The blue flower that you see, I'm going to bring it in really close. Kind of lavender color. That is the flag, the ground covering flag that blooming now, and the white flower that you see in the pot, and right here. I just bought that from the nursery close to my house. It's a sweet William. One little container from the 4-inch pot. I just put it into my plastic pot that I had so many years. And then I just put it in there like about 2.5 weeks ago. You see that it's filling up the pot. I mean, my plastic pot, you know, I really don't mind. They look good together anyway. So, that's a layering of the pot that you see, and the red, the blood good Japanese maple. Like I tell you, I gave it to Cody. It hit maple. It's beautiful. So now the sun is going down. You see some sun. I think it's about 6 o'clock now. Today I kinda have a little bit of classic music in the background. I'm pretty sure you hear that. So you know, I'm learning. I'm trying to improve the thing that I do, and have a little bit of classical music. That I think it's wonderful. So now this is the sitting area. Right about now, it's so pleasant to have like glass of wine. or cold water, lemon cold water, or maybe tea or something like that. You know, like I said, some people meditate, you know, like you do yoga, something like that. When you relax, you know, just close your eye and then you kind of go somewhere. I know the thing I'm talking about is not common, but that's okay. I don't want to do common thing. I want to do the thing that we're not looking at too often, you know. So I wanna do that. So because I had been trained in yoga, meditating and all those kind of things. I also trained in karate, taekwondo and tai chi, in case you didn't know. So because I am trained in many different areas, and I also train in yoga, so I know quite a few things, you know. I mean, this is a thing I love to share with you. This is the thing that's why I can talk about, you know, the sixth sense and also the feng shui and all those kind of things, because they are combined into those worlds. And I had learned a lot. And I also, I'm going to share with you, I want to share with you. Today, I'm not talking about anything particularly. I'm just going to kind of introduce myself to friends that follow me. I been a dance instructor for like 10 to 15 years. And, you know, I do that. So because of that, I learned all of those things to combine, and then I use that to practice in my own life, and now I'm trying to share with you. So what make you feel good? What make you feel relaxed? And, you know, time to time, and we kind of forgot to take care of ourselves. And then that's what I want to share with you. I want my channel to be a little bit different, you know. I mean, I hope it's not too different and make you feel uncomfortable. And then that's why when I built the garden, you know, I based on that, based on how I'm gonna accomplish the way that we go about our day, you know, like good day and bad day, because let's face it, you know, I mean, as long as we're living, we do have these things to deal with. So, you know, I wanted to share these things that will make day to day more pleasant, to be more care to our spirits, let's put it that way. And then so I had done the program about, if I look down from the dining room, I can see all of this during the time that it's still in the winter, and don't see a lot of green here. But now look at that, you know, only April 3rd. Look at what's happening here. It's amazing how saying this garden had been developed for a long time, but what you see, almost every single plant here, I personally plant them. I even we hire a professional to come and do the waterfall for us. So I ended up take over and then finish it myself, ourselves, let's put it that way. You know, hire people to help and all that. And then we just kind of go from there. I just love to share with you. And what you see here for the plant, the one that I'm gonna zoom it in real close, because I had talked about David Lauder walking stick. Right here. I'm zooming it in. Right here. It's a beautiful texture plant. Right now you can see the curve, you can see the leaf just beginning to come out. But in the summer it'll become a little bit a lot of foliage. So now, you know, I'm gonna talk about the layering. That I'm gonna try to show you how that what that look like. Because I've been talking about creating color and texture from the foliage. I don't have a lot of flower here. You know, I have like a flax, and I have like the white one, the white one on the corner right here. I'm gonna bring it in real close. The white one right here. Right here. Right here. This is a candy tuft. This plant, I planted it 7 or 8 years ago. Hard to believe. When we were putting laying stone, as a matter of fact, a lot of stone you see, I personally roll them and then put them there myself. So then I planted 4-inch pot of candy tuft, something like that. Then I kind of let it grow here, and it been like that since, and every year about this time it bloom. See that? Beautiful plant. If you can find some and then plant among the rock, this is what I mean about balance it up between the foliage and the flower and the texture. And the yellow one that you see kind of moving behind the candy tuft, the white flower, that is sweetgrass or carex. And then some other plant right next to that's the one that kind of creeping toward the rocks, kind of variegated one. That is a variegated unanimous, creeping unanimous, kind of creeping down toward the rocks. And then what you see right here, I'm gonna bring it in real close. Right here. That is a bird nest spruce. The low grow one, the one that grow, I don't know the genetic name, I'm sorry. I just know that that's the low grow bird nest spruce. So from what I know, it's very hard to grow in the Georgia area. I think because of the heat and the humidity. But I've been growing this plant here, probably been here since I would say at least 10 years or more. I don't remember the number of the year, but it been here that long. And I have several that been here like that. I hardly do nothing about it because it's a low grow and it grows just like this. It's just like this. Right next to the walkway, I put this in when we finished the pond, which is years ago. And I bought it in a 1 gallon size, and then I just put it there in between the walkway and between the pond, and then let the sweetgrass kind of come through. I have a lot of plants here. I'm just gonna pick some, and then talk about that. So so now I'm gonna talk about the layering. I'm going to back up. This one spot here I can talk about a lot. About the texture and the color and the layering. You see right here, I only have one peachy color snapdragon, and then one light blue flax, and candy tuft. That's it. The rest of what you see, it's the foliage color. It's the texture. And the texture. So I'm gonna bring it back here. I'm gonna let you see what you can do. It didn't have to be a big garden to have a beautiful garden. If you have like maybe 20 feet or 50 feet or something like that, you wanna broke it down to like a third of the corner, maybe make it like a pond or something like that. And then you use the other 2/3 for the sitting, and then for something that you can create. You know right here, it's not a big area at all. Probably total of it maybe 50 by 50 or something like that. It's not that big. It's not that wide. So this God is a huge God, but it's connected to each other by corner after corner. So talk about the layering. So now I'm gonna bring the camera up. The big tall one that you see, that's the Viverda green giant. So, my accent sometimes is hard for you to understand. I apologize for that. But I'm gonna, since it's a lot of plan, if I'm gonna put them all into the list, it'll be a long one. So bit by bit, this is the layering up. I'm pointing it up to the sky. That's a skyline escape. Skyline escape that I've been talking about. So the one that have kind of yellow that you see right now, that's a river birch. And the one that come across that's a creek, natural creek Merlot. Merlot, I think I pronounce right. Kind of come, and then the one that's straight up, that it is I think it's a Viverda green giant. So it come up like that, and I'm gonna bring the camera down. I'm gonna bring it down. So you look at that. The wind, it just move it. Move them. It make it look so pleasant. And then right here, I'm just standing here in one spot. And for the cat lover, this is a cat. My cat. Hey, cat. You want to say hi? Cat. Cat. She go everywhere I go, and she came to me and then she just decided to adopt us, and she stay here. Her name is Cat. I did a story about her. I'm gonna put it into for you guys to listen to that story. So there she go. She's pretty old, by the way. She's a beautiful cat. Like I said, today I'm just rambling all over everywhere. Because that's what I wanted to do today. Because if I'm gonna focus on something, it's a lot to be focused. So instead, I'm gonna focus with a small space and simple layering and the pleasant place to sit. How about that? I just stand here. I'm not going anywhere. So as you see, you don't have to have a big property to have a big garden. This what I'm standing here, probably 50 by 50, the most, maybe 70 by 60, something like that. So I just wanted to share with you today, and then I'm just so happy that I can share it with you today. And here, it's beautiful. I love to share because I feel like I can't take it more in, I have to share with you. I have to share with you. And thank you very much for visiting my sitting area right next to my back door. And in Aston, Georgia, USA. And you're welcome to meditate and come here anytime. Or if you in Aston area, please come. And you can just walk into what I call into the painting. That's what I like to say about that. So for Thai friend, สวัสดีค่ะแรมอยากจะเล่าให้ฟังที่แรมอยู่ตรงนี้นะเปิดประตูออกมาทั้งหลังบ้านก็เห็นเลยดอกไม้มีนิดเดียวแต่ว่าเห็นที่หลายหลากสีก็คือใบทั้งนั้นเลยค่ะคือใบทั้งนั้นเลยแรมอธิบายว่าใบที่มันสีต่างๆกันเอาเข้ามาดูด้วยกันร่วมกันก็เป็นสีสวยอันนี้ตลอดปีเลย ตลอดปีจนไปถึงหน้าหนาว for the American people thank you very much and I just tell my Thai friend about what I just approximately tell you and I welcome everyone and if you in an Athens area this garden I have like a family coming here to see quite a few family already and thank you I just love to share and thank you and if you're in the Athens area you want to come to see we'll try to make it happen and welcome to come sit on those chairs sometime okay for today I say thank you for being with me and ขอบคุณมากๆค่ะไทยที่เมืองไทยเท่านั้นนะคะfor everyone thank you very much for Thai สวัสดีค่ะ for America or everyone in the world for supporting me thank you for subscribe and ขอบคุณนะคะ thank you very muchสวัสดีค่ะ okay everybody I'll see you again soon thank you bye